Alright everybody, and welcome back to Quest for Glory 5 Dragonfire. When last we left off, we had just begun the rituals, I'm wrong game. We had just begun the rites of rulership. We are on the Rite of Freedom. We had to go free some fishing villages from Hesperian mercenaries, and Rakesh was just talking to us about the dangers of our mission. So we got a couple things we need to do before we head out. First, I'd like to visit the magic shop over here, see how Chakra's doing, and also spend some of our newly earned cash on some more of them mana pills, because they're mighty tasty, let me tell you. How you doing, Chakra?
Rakesh is very pleased that you entered the rites of rulership. Even if you do not become king of Silmaria, you will undoubtedly discover who is behind the ill that has been done here lately.
That's the idea. Well, I'd like to buy some of your fine magical pills. Shit, let's go ahead and get a lot of them. Let's go ahead and get like 40. That's gonna be 400. Well, I don't want to pay 400. How about 200?
A reasonable offer, but I would be
Yeah, I think it's damn reasonable.
You would consider offering this. Surely it is worth
I
more.
kind of did that bad, but whatever. 280. It's fine. We can afford it.
This is acceptable.
Now we're richer by 40 pills. Actually, we're poorer by 280 gold, but we're richer in our pills. So what do you know about the rites of rulership?
Plan this mission carefully. You will be up against great odds and seasoned warriors. Use caution and make certain you have enough healing and mana potions to survive this difficult rite.
Indeed, that's why I came here. Well, Chakra, you have fun with your life. Not too much fun. Well, maybe. Do whatever you like. Whatever pleases you, man. It's your business. It's your thing. Do what you want to do now. Alright, how are we on health potions? We got 43 of those. Could possibly use some stamina pills. Let's hop on in there and grab some stamina pills. Get prepared for this yonder rite. Hi, Salim.
Good to see you.
Yeah. No one cares. So, we need to buy some of these here stamina pills. Let's go ahead and get a lot of those too. Fuck it. 50. And you're gonna sell them to me for 50 gold.
I'd really like to be able to sell. I couldn't even buy the ingredients to make
This is
more
as
if
much
I
as we
sold
can
my
ever
stuff
possibly
that cheap.
negotiate them
Maybe we
because
can settle
we
on
have
this
to keep
price.
going up by one. So, still 150 for 50 stamina pills isn't
Sure,
bad.
that'll work.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and drag these down here. We get our mana pills at 8, and we'll get our health pills over here at 7. Will this work with the number pad? No, it will not. So I gotta use the top number keys, which is gonna be kind of awkward reaching around my microphone stand. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Which, I'm applying that to a video game that's, like, getting on 20 years old, but still. So, everyone has new things to say now that the rite has begun, and they will usually have new dialogue for every rite of rulership. So let's go ahead and we'll talk to a couple people.
So you entered the rites of rulership?
Yep.
That'll certainly prove whether you have the right stuff or not.
Oh god, even Folus is making puns. Jesus Christ. So what do you think of the Rite of Freedom, Folus?
You've got a tough one with that assignment. Outnumbered, outgunned. And the mercenaries have had a chance to learn the lay of the land. They're
True
good little
enough.
soldiers, those guys. Not a lot of imagination, but they know their weapons. Don't give up easily, either.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Also, if you look at his inventory, he actually has a lot of new stuff now that the rites have actually begun. If you were a fighter or a thief, it would be really good to come and get some of these items, and in fact, we might still buy some of them later. He's got stuff like the Ice Diamond Sword, the Wormbane Spear, Dragon Slayer Sword, and this magical armor. And as a fighter, even as a wizard, you can use all of these. Any class can use any weapons now, which I think is pretty cool personally. Just gotta edit one little thing in here in the controls area. I forgot to turn the music volume down. Shouldn't be a problem, but... because the music in this game is certainly not as loud as it was in Quest for Glory 4. That's for certain. How you doing, F.A.?
Good to see you again. Got any stories you'd like folks to know about being a hero? I'm writing a new book.
Always save. So what do you think of the rites of rulership?
If I know anything that will help you on the rights, I'll let you know.
Well, let's tell them some of our stories. We're kind of a big deal.
You've got enough stories to fill a book. Maybe enough to fill 5 books.
Get it? Because there's 5 games. Alright, we wasted enough time in here. We really don't need to talk to him specifically for quite a while, so... I probably won't bother going back in there again for every rite. It's kind of a tough thing picking a balance between showing off all the dialogue and boring people. If you guys really want to hear the dialogue, there's probably long plays of the game out there, and you can get the game yourself if you just want to explore it. But I don't want to let you guys feel like I'm cutting a lot of stuff out and just going from place to place and clicking on thing to thing. So, Andre, how you doing?
So you are competing to become king of Sumaria and the rulership rights. It will be good to have the fishing villages free from the mercenaries. I hope you are all successful.
Indeed. I might be king here one day. I'll give you an autograph for 50 drachmas. So what do you think of the rights of rulership?
The fishing villages are now too dangerous to sail too close. The mercenaries shoot arrows at my boat. However, they are only a day's travel from here by land. To go to Naxos, go west and take the road to the south.
Well, thanks for the tip, Andre. How you doing?
I do not think I would like to be a king. If I could, I would become a great healer and make everyone well and happy. That is a much better job than giving everyone orders, at least to me.
Yeah, I was never much for that leadership business. That's why I'm a hero. So what do you know about the islands around here?
Every time I travel near the small islands in the daytime, I am attacked by a boat of the mercenaries who shoot at me. I do not have many places I can fish right now.
Well, that's unfortunate. So we actually do need to talk to this guy about a little bit more, so let's go ahead and leave the screen by jumping off the pier. Since we learned how to swim, we won't instantly drown, which is nice. I don't like drowning. Alright, we can just climb back up this yonder ladder here, conveniently. I don't know that you'd really need to climb a ladder if you're in the water, but, well, what do I know? Okay.
Calimera!
So we actually do need to talk to
Taking
Andre.
a boat ride today?
You can actually rent his boat. He'll take you out on the sea. We don't need that right now. But what can you tell me about your boat? Is it a fine boat?
My boat can be rented any morning before I go off to fish.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about fishing?
I catch only a few fish each day. This is a bad time of year, for the large fish swim to deep water. Only the small fish remain near the shallows.
I see. So I guess you only catch a lot of the small fish?
Small fish are usually young fish who are avoiding the bigger predators. I use a rope net to catch them. For anchovies...
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that. Anyway, so you mentioned anchovies. You have some?
I mostly use anchovies to attract bigger fish, but they can be eaten. Would you like some? I am happy to share. Here, take a few.
You're a good man, Andre. You're a good man. Alright, so we got ourselves some nasty-ass anchovies. So, remember the Science Island and that one chart that had the artichoke and anchovy pizza? Well, let's go ahead and decorate this nasty-ass artichoke pizza with some nasty-ass anchovies. Now we have the A&A pizza. This artichoke and anchovy pizza looks very appetizing, assuming you like artichokes and anchovies. Which I don't. Alrighty, well, we've seen just about everything we need to see here. If you want, we could stop by the Adventurers Guild. Toro has a few little comments, but nothing all that exciting, and I'll let you guys explore some of this stuff on your own if you just really want to hear all the dialogue. And like I said, there's probably some long plays of the game out there. We got some hero business to get on about, so let's get on about that hero business. Before we head out of the town, I'm going to get my spells ready on yonder toolbar down here. We're going to want the Calm spell, and we don't need Detect Magic for anything. In fact, I don't think we really need any of these other spells at all. I mean, we should be good with what we have here, truthfully. Yeah, this should do it just fine. Alright, so let's head on out yonder gates over here. So as I mentioned in the previous video, we're actually going to be liberating all the fishing villages, not just the one we were assigned to. Our village... God damn it. Path correctly. Our village down here is this lovely little charming place of Naxos. The one on the end of the little stretch of land, yeah. And we're going to head over here first. Okay, so I don't think anyone's actually going to attack me until I move. Nope, I was wrong. Oh god. Calm down, calm down. I'm explaining stuff to the fine people here. So, one thing to keep in mind about these villages when you actually, or if you actually play this game yourself, you don't have to kill everybody. And in fact, everyone outside of the buildings will respawn every time you come back. You basically liberate these villages by finding the building that has the city's chest in it and looting that chest. You can kill them if you just want to grind up your skills and get some gold and stuff, but really I would rather avoid all that extra combat if we could. So I'm just going to run past all these guys to where I know the chest is at. And let's knock on yonder door here. We don't want to be rude. Thankfully, they let us in, and we will immediately cast our calm spell. Calm down, people. Calm down. How about some air conditioning? Get a little hot in here, you know. You don't want that stuff. Yeah, it looks like he's dancing. My hotkeys. I actually can't see where my fingers are at over my mic stand. Which is a little bit awkward, to say the least. Alright, no, frostbolt! Or frostbite! No! Why, Jesus, why? So yeah, that's pretty much combat in this game. Now, admittedly, the Quest for Glory series has never been really about combat. Even though they kind of tried to make it about combat in this game. Which I wouldn't say is the best decision they ever made, but yeah, whatever. So we killed all the mercenaries in this room. We can loot the bodies. Got some 30 drachmas and a shield. Got a sword and a shield. More drachmas and a shield. And more drachmas and a shield. He didn't actually have a sword. They were just shield bashing me this whole time. And we got this yonder chest over here. It's a chest. Well, thank you for that in-depth description. Let's loot the chest. So we have 2 stacks of 250 drachmas here, so about 500 gold. Well, exactly 500 gold. It's not about 500 gold. There's no taxes on it. We have the Sigil of Naxos. This ceramic sigil is the symbol of the fishing village of Naxos. And we have the Atlas Armband. This Atlas Armband has a magical feel to it, and seems very light for its size. Let's take all of it. So we got some points for that, and we got all this loot. The Atlas Armband, it's in here. This thing actually improves your strength by 50 points. Now we're going to keep the one on that improves our magical abilities because we tend to use magic a lot. That's what we do. It's kind of in the whole wizard description thing, but anyway. If you're a fighter or a paladin, or hell, even if you're a thief, you can get the Atlas Armband in your assigned village of Naxos and you'll improve your damage quite a bit. Let's go ahead and pop some more pills. And let's get the hell on out of here. We got more fishing villages to liberate. So next we're going to make our way up along the coast here to Paros, which I believe is the village Kokino was supposed to go to. Since everyone else is still in the town, probably, you know, preparing and having their dinner and stuff, we're going to get the drop on all of them. Make our way over across yonder bridge here. And I know this seems like I'm kind of cheesing my way through it because, you know, I'm just going where I know I need to go, but really, there's nothing exciting to see here. There's nothing to see in any of these villages. There's no one to talk to. All you have is these little encounters with these mercenary dudes, and that's what every single village is like. There's really nothing to see here that's special or noteworthy. I kind of wonder if it's a better idea to buy potions rather than pills. I always buy pills when I play this game, but I don't know if they're actually better. Like, it might be a better idea to just buy the potions. I don't know. No, my spells. And he's dead. And we're going to loot the bodies. We're going to get ourselves some drachmas and some shields and all that business. So yeah, I don't know how long it took for me when I was a kid to realize you could just go to every village and fight all the mercenaries. Guarantee that you're going to win the first Rite because no one else can liberate the village and get the sigil. I guess they just make these sigils and like put them in a chest somewhere. Maybe they went to the Rome Total War II school of how to conduct a battle. And all you have to do is get to like a checkpoint and you win the battle. Anyway. So we got 500 more gold, we have a Sigil of Paros, and this Amulet of Defense. This amulet practically glows with magic. It could prove very useful. Well, we're gonna take it. As you might expect, the Amulet of Defense improves your defense. But you can't wear it at the same time as your magic thing, so we're just gonna keep wearing the magic charm bracelet. So yeah, when I was a kid, I discovered you could actually not listen to what anyone tells you and just go to all the villages yourself. And every village has different loot in its chest. So you can... Why the fuck did you... What the hell, hero? Jesus Christ, man. What did Celine put in these pills? Anyhow, let's move on over to Tinos. I don't remember who was supposed to go here. So, yeah. I don't remember where the building is that we have to go to in Tinos. It's usually the furthest away from the entrance. Calm down, people. I'm just here to murder you, Captain. Nothing important. Nothing to get all excited about. Jesus Christ. Is it? No, I think it's this one up here. This building looks important. You can always judge an important building by whether or not it looks important. Don't be rude. Let's knock on the door. Seriously, if I try to force it, it fails and no one comes to open it. But if I knock politely, they come and open the door for me to kill them. They're polite people, you know. Can't really argue that. My hands are getting so off center. It's sad. Oh God, why? Oh, this is a mess. Like I said, I can't see where my hands are at. Normally you'd think I'd be better with a keyboard, but I guess not. Alright, you guys just stand there. Nothing too serious. Alright. You know, that's how I'd want to die, getting blasted with air conditioning. Get some drachmas, a shield. They all have pretty much the same loot. Nothing exciting. And nothing worth noting. And we have another chest over here. What's in this one? We got 500 more gold, a sigil of Tinos, and some magical leather armor. This leather is as light as silk, and as soft as fine suede. But it has magic to resist the bite of a blade. Very snazzy. Did I take any of that shit? No. No, because I'm a doofus. Okay, so we can actually wear leather and cast our magic, so we're going to go ahead and toss that on. I think we can use a shield and magic at the same time, but it lowers our magical ability. Yeah, it lowers our magic quite a bit. So let's just keep that off. Alright, well, we've already liberated 3 out of 5 villages, so only 2 more left to go to complete this yonder rite. I know, we're making good progress. Kicking some ass and taking some names and all that good business. Let's hop on out of yonder exit over here. So let's see, I believe the next village we need to go to is over here. Let's, for no reason at all, stop by this dragon pillar. Coquino! As you look at the corpse of the Silmarian soldier, you recognize his face. Here lies Coquino, the god who competed against you in the rites of rulership. Knowing this guy, he probably just got beaten down by these dudes over here. There's nothing can be done to help Coquino, and his corpse is too heavy to carry. Somebody has already taken everything of value from the body. Shame, I really wanted to loot that body. I mean, help Coquino. Chill out, man. Just chill. I'm just here to gather up Coquino's stuff. You know, I mean, to help Coquino out. Yeah. So we just go around murdering these Roman soldiers and, well, these Roman invaders. And, yeah, taking their stuff. We freeze him right on the deck. And he's dead. He's been killed to death. Uh-oh. Looks like something knocked over our yonder dragon pillar. The dragon pillar has been shattered. You can see some writing on the ruined base of the pillar. Well, we don't need to look at that. We know what it says already. Well, that's unfortunate what happened to good old Coquino. Pokemeso. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. You know my paranoia. I start to wonder to myself, did I actually start recording my audio? I get that same feeling at night, like I'll think to myself, I'll be laying in bed and I'll be like, did I leave the oven on or something? And I'll just, you know, psych myself out with that kind of shit. I've never done it, like I've never left the oven running, but you know, you think to yourself, did I leave the burner on? Or something like that, you know, anything, it can be anything really. Alright, so we're over here at this yonder fishing village. You guys know the routine by now. Cast the calm spell, we run around with impunity. Well, at least the people who are calmed by it. If they're not calm, they're still angry and try to murder us. And I just went in the wrong building. Yeah, this is the wrong place. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. But they're nice, they're courteous, you know, they let you back out. Why do you keep jumping off shit? Jesus Christ, man. You're gonna get, like, splinters in your bones, and that's bad. Calm down, people. No need to get excited now. No, I didn't want to hit him. Jesus fucking Christ. Open the goddamn door. Jesus. Jesus. It's gotta be one of these buildings over here. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Seems more than likely. It surely isn't this little building over here. Oh my god, it's that little building over there. Alright, got my fingers on the hotkeys now. First we're gonna calm. We're gonna heal ourselves up, get ourselves all ready. And we're gonna bring on the chill. We're like Mr. Freeze. Or whatever. Yeah. Chill out, dickwad. Alright, well, there we go. Another village liberated. You thought this hero business was hard. Who needs an army when you got a frostbite spell? Alright, over here we have the Amulet of Attack. It's basically like the Amulet of Defense, but it's for attack, thus the sword and the name. We take it with pride. And we get the hell on out of here. We don't need none of this business. Alright, that leaves us with just one more town to liberate. Ah, I can feel it. We are great heroes. The hero of all the fishermen and seamen. Seamen. Okay, moving on. We just got that one more village left to do, then we'll be heading back to town to, you know, collect our just rewards for being an awesome, amazing hero man. Oh god, get out of my damn way. No one cares about bats. I'm fighting mercenaries. You think I'm gonna be disturbed by a couple bats? No siree, man. No siree. The rest is interrupted by loud, monster-like noises nearby, so I think that was weird. Okay, so now we're where we're supposed to be. The game didn't explode, thankfully. That wasn't me editing the video, the game just did that. So I think we're going for one of these buildings up here. Nope, I'm wrong. Nope, spam. Okay, calm down. I'm leaving. Mind your own business, people. Nothing to see here. No excitement at all. No, not this one either. I'm sorry, all these villages look the same, man. You tell me what's an important building around here. They all look like fishing village huts. Oh no, it's this one up here at the top of the stairs, clearly. Well, fuck me, I don't know. Was it this one? No. Well, it looked important, okay? We're heavily overloaded from all this swag we're carrying around with us. It just means we drain stamina a lot faster. Alright, well, shit. Since I don't know where I'm going, it must be this building over here, the most inconvenient thing to get to. Yeah, that's how video games work. The hardest solution is always the best solution, says video games. Spam! I'm surprised I haven't hit my magic magnet on accident. Alright, so, last chest here. What do we have? We have more drachmas, the Sigil of Kairos, and the magical axe. We will take it. So yeah, we have all this magic stuff now. We actually have a magical axe. We have like 4 swords, 20. Oh my god, that's why we're encumbered. We are carrying 21 shields for a total weight of lots. 15,120 quarks. Yeah, that's why we're overloaded. We gotta get rid of these shields. That's just ridiculous. Let's get the hell on out of here. Well, I think we could use a nap after our little heroics there. We clearly, we liberated all the fishing villages. We did a good job. We found that Coquino had unfortunately gotten murdered by Roman mercenaries. Someone should probably mention that. Seems kind of important. But I was busy, you know. We had fishing villages to do and loot to take for ourselves. All that important business. How you doing, no man? How about some breakfast that's not terrible? I demand service. So yeah, we just come back in wearing some new armor we stole out of a chest, probably smelling like blood and guts. We need a shower. But we get service here anyway. Does she ever wonder why we just appear in our bedroom all of a sudden? I guess not.
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit.
Sounds civil.
They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They did get a good deal from Andre on some anchovies, though.
For free,
Sal
you
wanted to
mean?
make a blueberry pie, but Merrick was selling bananas and grapes, so she made those into a pie instead. Just as Rover was taking the souffle out of the oven, Tony called Tessie a frumpy old toadstool, so she threw the pie at him. She got him square on the face, and the fruit pie pan fell on the souffle, squashing it flat. So now we have anchovy pancakes and baked fruit. Hope you like it.
You know, no man, there's an expression called too many cooks in the kitchen, and I think you have kind of a literal version of that. How about just a pizza? Maroc sells those.
What's the word, lovebird? Shall we wing it before we take a turn for the worst? This chick's crowing bold. So when do we flock together?
You know,
I'd love to cock-a-doodle-do it with you.
God damn, everyone here wants my dick, even no man. Okay, she doesn't have anything new to say. Actually, I think this dialogue is new. How's the inn?
I'm really into this. In fact, I was going to name this place the D Hotel. Welcome to D Hotel Calamira. You can enter any time you like, but you can never grieve, sort of thing. However, I decided to be more interesting.
I'm sorry I asked. Good day, no man. Please get better cooks. I don't think I'd even eat that food. I would just go out and get like a pizza or something. So yeah, we should probably tell someone about that whole Coquino business. I mean, he did die trying to defend Solmaria and all that. Let's knock on yonder door over here. You tell the guard of Coquino's death. The guard is obviously shocked, but he thanks you for your responsible action and assures you that the guards will take it from here. You might want to get some super glue and repair that dragon pillar too, by the way. Seems kind of important and it's in a lot of pieces. I had nothing to do with it, I promise. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put the dragon pillar back together again. Let's get the hell on out of here. Actually, before we go turn in the rites, yes, I know. No, we're not going to go talk to people. I promise. So, we are carrying around 21 shields. Somehow, we don't have major spine problems. So, we need to make our way over to Folus and see about selling some of these shields, unloading our burdens, so to speak. As you can see, we're already exhausted just taking a couple steps out of the house, or the inn, or whatever. Folus, my man, you want some of these shields? I'll sell you 21 of them, but I'll sell you them for 50 apiece.
You think I'm made of money? I won't pay more than this for
Hey, these are quality shields you don't have to make.
Hey, I won't pay. This is my final offer.
Alright, well, we got him to 46 at least. 966 gold isn't bad, though.
We got a deal.
Let's see. We got some arrows. We never need these. I don't think he'll give us 2 for them, though.
You think I'm made of money?
Nah, best we can do is 1 gold piece. Well, we tried. You have to try. Nah, I don't feel like negotiating with you for that little money. We got some daggers. We only have A daggers when we started with. I don't really want to sell these, but I don't think we really need them either. We also have this magical axe that we're going to go ahead and sell. Will you take it for, $850?
I'm made of money.
God, did he just go up by 1?
More than pay.
No, he went up by like 51.
This is my final offer.
Alright, best we can do is 720, and I'm not going to hit the button to go down to that. We're going to type it in.
We got it.
I need to figure out what button makes my fraps counter move. I think it's 2. Whatever. No, it don't matter. Okay, we have these 2 here. You know what? I'll just hold on to those. I doubt we'll ever need them, but I'll hold on to it anyway. And let's rest a little bit. Get our stamina back. Because we're hurting ourselves. We're running until it hurts, man. We're sweating blood. Sweating blood and tears and all that other stuff. Nah, I don't get it either. Just go with it, people. Alright, so we've sold all of our merchandise. We got a crap ton of money now. We need to drop by the bank and deposit some of that because that's contributing a lot to our weight as well. Have a total weight of 4,743 quarks. Quite a bit. Yeah, we should be good on potions for now. Or pills. Whatever. Close enough. Potions, pills. Doesn't even matter. Salim says it's all good, man.
Hey there. How's the next king of Silmaria doing? Got some more money to invest, I hope?
Oh, indeed. It's your lucky day. I have thousands to deposit. Here.
A drachma saved is a drachma earned.
Yeah, you would say that. Not that you're biased at all. Okay. You don't really have anything new or interesting to say, so good day, Sam. Take care of yourself. Don't get cocky now. Alright, let's get the hell on out of here. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and buy Harrah's ring.
Greeting.
Why? Because I'm here. You know, but I'm not gonna give you a whole lot. We're good friends, right? How about I'll give you 400 for it?
We are in agreement.
Ah, see?
I
See?
accept
See?
your
She's
offer.
agreeable. I like it. So that's a ring we can use. I believe I mentioned it, but we can actually propose to people with that ring and ask them to marry us. Isn't that nice? So where's our Sigil of Naxos here? And we just gotta show this to the guards. Let them know that Naxos has been liberated from the tyranny of the mercenary a-holes. And all that stuff. There you go.
Aurea, you have completed the Rite of Freedom. You will soon be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
Couldn't we have just had someone, like, forge one of those? Go me!
The Prince of Shapir has freed the village from the invaders. He returned to the gates of the Hall of Kings before all others. He is the winner of the Rite of Freedom. It is with great sorrow that I must now speak these words. One of the 5 who compete in the rites of rulership has fallen. Kokino Pukamiso was found murdered outside of the city, beside a broken dragon pillar. He sought to free a village and win a throne. He lived with honor, but fell by foul means. He will not be forgotten. The Rite of Freedom has ended. You will all be summoned for the next Rite of Rulership. Farewell.
I think they call us back the next day. No, they call us back in like 2 hours. You are dismissed to rest up for the next rite. You are then returned to the Hall of Kings.
Invaders have been driven from our fishing villages, and the Rite of Freedom has been completed. All of Silmaria rejoices at your actions. This is the second Rite of Rulership. The invaders are led by a general named Claudius, who has the reputation of being a ruthless and powerful strategist. He and the rest of the Hesperian mercenaries are believed to be based on an island near Rite. You shall seek out this general and make certain that he shall never invade our kingdom again. Return with his shield. This is the Rite of Conquest.
Alright, hopefully we'll chop the head off this snake and in the mercenary invasions of Silmaria. You were escorted by the guards through the corridors of the Hall of King and eventually let out the gate. We're not allowed to come back until we have his shield. He actually, well, anyway, let's get into that later. So, Rakesh is going to be in his little favorite spot once again. Let's go say hello to Rakesh and see what he thinks about this whole Rite of Conquest business.
Greetings. Forgive me for being so solemn after your success. However, the murder of Kokino disturbs me greatly. This is but the first of the rites, and already one has died.
To be fair, did you see the guy fight? I mean, really. So how you doing, Rakesh?
Thank you for your kindness, my friend. Your cheerfulness does make me feel better.
Well, thank you. You feeling alright, man?
Kokino's death weighs upon my soul. It would be one thing if he died bravely in battle to free his home village. No, he died by treachery, a dagger in the back. I mourn for Kokino, my friend.
Well, he was a rather enthusiastic character, if not very capable. So, how do you know, just tell me about Kokino then.
Kokino was assassinated. This could mean only that the assassin will be trying to kill off all who entered the rites of rulership. However, I suspect there's more to Kokino's death than that. Why was Kokino murdered so far from the city? Why in that particular spot next to a broken pillar? Why was the pillar broken? Too many questions, and I have so few answers. While you are on the next rite, I will be seeking more knowledge. I will let you know if I learn anything significant.
Well, we kind of know from the opening cutscene that someone's trying to release the dragon once again, and it seems like that was probably part of that plan. I don't think we know it in character, but the game shows you that in the intro cutscene. So, what do you know about the invaders and the general?
The Hesperian mercenaries are very loyal to the one that hired them. They will not betray the secret of who is behind this. When you find them, See if you can also find some evidence of his identity. He must be brought to justice also.
True enough. So, what do you know about this Claudius character?
General Claudius is a ruthless warlord, but he has some aspects of honor within him. His word is law, and if you can get him to surrender, all his men will follow.
We'll see about that. See how he likes frostbite. I'll take care, He's trying to stress out too much.
Be very careful. I am certain that the assassin will strike again.
Indeed, it seems so, it seems so. We're going to make the rounds, we're going to talk to people. I'm probably not going to actually go and participate in the Rite until next video. I don't know how long I've been recording, but doing a Rite per video seems about right for, it seems right, puns. Seems pretty good though, like a good plan of action, because I can spend about an hour on most of them, and that'll give us a decent length video that has kind of a purpose and a point, but we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna buy some more potions because we can, or pills, whatever.
Welcome again to the magic shop.
Indeed, indeed. So how much do you want for these mana potions? I mean, those are kind of expensive. I think these will restore all of your, completely restores your magic power. Ah, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me. You really are. How much do you want for 50 of them? Jesus. Like, even if I half that, that's still expensive. Will you do me half?
A reasonable offer.
Nah, fuck it. I'm buying pills. All the pills. Just give me all the pills, man. Give me 69 pills. And we're gonna see how much we can talk them down. I think we can only get them to like
Perhaps
7.
you would consider we are very close. You are most
Alright, that's all we can do is 7.
Perhaps
Well, we tried our
agree upon
best.
that This is acceptable.
But even though we have made a lot of money, like we have a net gain still by quite a bit. We have 25 healing pills. We probably need to go grab some more of those. You have anything interesting to say about this whole business? No, he just wants to talk to us about our magical staff. So, nothing new for him about General Claudius and all that business. So, let's move out and go to Salim and Co. Get some more potions from them, or pills. I'm gonna stop correcting that, and you guys just know what I'm talking about. Look, most games have potions, okay?
Good to see you
Drinkables.
again.
Drinkables, not potionables. Whatever. Whatever. Just whatever. Just accept it. Alright, we're gonna do 50, and we're gonna bargain them down.
I'd really like to be able to
Salim,
back in you and buy the ingredients.
Salim,
You know, I
Salim.
never liked that. No. Sure.
Alright, and how many stamina pills do we have? Fuck it. Fuck it. Give me 100 of them. And we can actually bargain them down
I'd really like
pretty
to be able to
low.
sell stuff. I couldn't even buy the ingredients to
Yes,
make
you
sure,
could, you
that-
cheap bastard. I guess I'm the cheap bastard, but still. Okay, we got lots of pills. Lots and lots of pills. Oodles of pills. That's totally a unit of measurement. Oodles. Okay, so there's not a whole lot we need to do. We can still talk to Pholus. I think Pholus has some new information about what's been going on with Claudius and all that business. And I think he might... No, he doesn't have anything new to sell today. So what do you think of the Rite of Conquest?
That General Claudius has a reputation of being a good leader. Wouldn't surprise me none to learn he has a fortress hidden somewhere. He'll have the place well defended, not like those little fishing villages you guys cleaned out.
Yes, well... That's just like your opinion, man. Speaking of which, we're gonna head back over to Wolfie's house, or Wolfie's shop. Because there's a couple things that we need to get from him, and we actually have the money to do so now. So let's go ahead and stop by there. We're gonna need to get a map. It's gonna help us figure out where this General Claudius fellow is. Just trust me, it'll help us figure it out. So let's purchase the map. I'll go ahead and pay full price for it. And we also have this balloon. Yeah, I have no idea why we would possibly need that, but you know what? We got points for buying it, so there you go. Actually, earlier in the series, in like Quest for Glory 3 and Quest for Glory 2, I bought so much garbage we didn't even need. But that's just like what I usually do, is just buy everything you can possibly buy, because you never know when an item is going to come in handy in one of these games. So, we'll go check in with Toro. I think Elsa might be there, and we can talk to her again today. And we do have a little bit of business we need to do in town before we can start off to try and find this Claudius fella. kind of an asshole, you know. Makes himself difficult to find, and we gotta track him down. So let's hop on into the Adventurers Guild and see what's going on here. Toro and Elsa, my favorite people. How you doing?
Right one, all done. Hero man do good.
I am pretty
Seems
awesome.
that you have done very well for the Rite of Freedom. I will do better on the next rite, I assure you.
Is that so, huh? How you doing, Toro?
Happy hero man and Elsa here safe.
Toro just wants a hug. Look at him. He's so awesome. How you doing, Toro? You feeling better? Feeling good about this rights of rulership business?
Toro sad. Elsa mad.
I am not mad, Toro. I'm just a little upset at losing.
No, you were slow. So how's Elsa doing other than being constipated?
Elsa not like lose.
I will do better next time.
So, rights of rulership, they're kind of a thing.
Right done. New right soon. Elsa win new right. Elsa be happy.
Afraid I can't allow that, buddy, but maybe.
See soon.
So, how are you, Elsa?
It is good to relax after the Rite of Freedom. I do not think we shall have much time to relax soon.
Maybe not. So, you feeling alright, despite losing?
I am not proud of my performance in this instance. Minos insisted that I take his ship to the fishing village. He wished to send in some goon guards to aid me. I had a difficult time convincing Minos I needed no help.
Seems
The
Minos doesn't
invaders
believe
saw
in you.
Minos' ship and were prepared for my attack. This made the task very difficult. Next ride, I shall insist to Minos that I shall do things my way.
I see. You know, I kind of liberated your fishing village before it was even a problem, but... So, Elsa, what did you think of that Rite of Freedom business?
This Rite of Freedom was indeed a challenge. If this is only the first and simplest of the quests, then I look forward to the other rites. They will certainly prove which of us is more worthy of the crown of Silmaria.
Indeed. Well, what do you think of this Magnum dude?
That man is very irritating. He seems to believe that he is simply irresistible to women. I find him to be a braggart and a bore. He is not half the person he thinks he is.
He is kind of a douche. What about Gort, though? He's kind of weird.
God is very strange. The scientists lead him around as if he were a small child. The scientists speak for him. I do not think God has a mind of his own.
Well, he's kind of the, kind of a puppet for the Isle of Science. They're going to use him to be king vicariously, I would think. Anyway, Coquino, he kind of died.
His death was most tragic. No one deserves to die that way.
Yes, I suppose not. Will you take care of yourself, Elsa?
We shall see each other at the Hall of Kings. Farewell.
Alright, well, we got that business concluded. So there's just one more thing I want to do before we really get into the meat and potatoes of this here rite. So we're going to kill some time until it is the afternoon. Well, by afternoon I mean like 5. Rest up a little bit. Actually, I think we can go ahead. Yeah, that works. That works fine. It'll be about 6 before we go into the dead parrot, and we can say hello to all these fine peoples. Seems quiet in here without Orestes. Poor man, poor man. So, I guess they're not up here. Well, let's just have a little walk around yonder place here, see what these fine ladies are up to. How you kids doing today?
Ooh, it's always nice to see a man who knows how to dress. It's nice to see a man who knows how to undress, too.
Wouldn't it be kind of awkward if he didn't know how to undress? You'd have to get someone else to take his clothes off when he needed to poo. So how you doing, Noir?
Welcome to the Dead Parrot. I'll be happy to help you any way you want.
Well, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind a coffee.
I've always admired a man who knows what he wants and gets what he can.
Yep, I'm pretty fabulous. Well, you take care of yourself now. Anyway, I suppose that about wraps up our business for this here video. I'm probably going to do a Rite per video. We've talked to a lot of fine folks hereabouts. We've learned some new things. And yeah, next video we're going to find out more about this General Claudius and hopefully put a stop to him. Maybe he can be reasoned with. If not, well, we are a powerful wizard. We have one spell and we know how to use it. Our spell skill is already at 500, holy shit. Well, that was fast. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, guys, and you have a very nice day. Do some fun things with yourself. Just don't get caught. Take care of yourselves, guys.